Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at a pair of Seiko, King Seiko KSKs, and these are the new ones. Larger size and a date is included. These are both available right now at azfindtime.com. They're in stock, and I'll leave a link to these guys so that you can check them out. The suggested retail price on these are $18. They are worth every penny. These watches are of the utmost quality. Now, let's look at the blue one first. This is the dark blue Tamahagi dial, which just means blue steel, I guess, in Japanese, or steel. Hagi means steel, Tama means precious, so precious blue steel dial. And this one is just simply beautiful. The dial pops really in direct light. I put the headlight on so you can see that better. See that dial and that direct light right there? It is just a beautiful sunburst dark blue dial. I really like this dial. Now, this is a SPB371, and it is just beautiful. Now, the champagne silver dial one, this is going to be the SPB369, and this has like a lettuce pattern, silk pattern dial on there. Let me move in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. You get those striations north and south, which make it look like a fabric dial. That is supposed to look like some kind of Japanese silk or something. Also equally as beautiful. Now, these watches get a couple upgraded features than the old one. They have the 6R55, that's a 24 joule 3 hertz movement, and that has 72 hours of power reserve now. Okay, so that beats at 21,600 beats per hour, so that has a 3 hertz movement, and you get 72 hours. And down there above 6 o'clock, you can see it says automatic 3 days. Then King Seiko, and then you have an applied Seiko sign. Beautiful chrome date box at 3 o'clock. All applied indices, Delphine style hands that are frosted on one side and polished on another, so you get that really good contrast when you move the watch around, as you can see. And these watches are different than the original King Seikos that are in 37 because they have an extra facet on the on the indices. So that's really, really cool. You have a beautiful box, sapphire crystal, solid case back on these, screw down on both of them. They are 100 meters of water resistance, and then you get one of the most comfortable bracelets Seiko has ever produced, with this beautiful 7-link bracelet that is chamfered and faceted on the side. It is affixed with pins and sleeves, and you get a twin trigger signed King Seiko right there at the end of the links. So that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at this blue one. Now these watches include hand winding and hacking. Moving on the blue a little bit so you can see it better. Simply striking and beautiful. And this one, for all intents and purposes, does look black, but in direct sunlight, you do get that really, really rich blue color on here. And I think that is fantastic. You get a signed Seiko crown with the Seiko shield. As you can see, that is etched in there. Matches the shield on the back. And these watches just look really good. Now, I'll do a quick measurement of these so you can see what they look like. Exactly. You have 39 millimeters exact. The thickness is 12.2. And then the lug-to-lug, including the bracelet, is going to be a 50.3. So this watch has excellent dimensions. This will fit all the way down to a wrist, about a 5-inch wrist. My wrist is, for reference, 7.25 to 7.5, depending on weather. But that's what it looks like on my wrist. This is the silk linen pattern dial, and this one, it fits just marvelous. Look at that. And these are both available right now in stock at AZ Fine Time. So you have to go to the link that I provide and check these guys out. You will love the website and their prices, and they have the largest selection of Seikos that I know of. So it's really, really, really nice. These ones are just comparable to the limited edition ones that came out just a few years ago, and I think it's a much better deal. The only difference of these are the movement, and these are every bit of great quality as a Grand Seiko is. Look at the polishing on here, which is Zuratu polish. So this is Salish polished. All of that beautiful bezel and the hands and the indices. Those are all Zuratu polished. So anything you see on here that is polished, that is done the exact same way as they do the Grand Seikos. So you can rest assured that you are getting a nice, beautiful looking watch that is just going to dazzle and sparkle in the light. And these are the two that are just, they're just amazing. They're so different, yet they're the same as far as the quality and the beauty. The linen dials is nice if you would like a lighter dial, and then the darker dial or the blue dial is going to be great if you're looking for something with a darker pattern. Now, you do have anti-reflective, clear, ultra clear coated crystals on here, as only Seiko can do it. And these watches are just amazingly, amazingly nice and accurate. Everything is upscale on this. You do get 100 meters of water resistance, and it's just something that you can behold and you can show people, or you can wear this every day. That's how nice and rugged they are. You do get that 100 meters of water resistance, so you don't have to worry about getting these wet, and it's just a beautiful thing. So let me know what you think about these King Seikos. These are the new variants. They're available at azfinetime.com right now. Like I said before, I'll leave a link. God bless. Thanks for watching. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video.